From what I've seen with my peers for getting film work right now in Vancouver, it is a bit of a barren landscape.
People working in BC's film and TV industries say there's far less work available now than there was last year. Here at Bridge Studios on the border of Vancouver and Burnaby, Patrick Mott says he's fortunate he still has his job as a props coordinator.
I have friends that were working nonstop for years alongside me, and now they've been looking for shows for the past few months, kind of since January, and they're not finding anything.
Film shoots around the region are starting to wrap up. Riverdale will finish shooting its final season this summer, and season 9 of The Flash wrapped at the beginning of March. Prem Gill with Creative BC says film production is on track for this time of year, though she says other factors are at play.
We're all reading in the trades that there's a global kind of scale back a little bit on production, what we kind of called peak TV for a long time, where there was so much production going on, and now there's still a fair amount, but might be a slight decline.
I think we're wrapping up kind of the seasonal run and going into spring, where we're usually starting pilots around town. My friends and colleagues right now, they're kind of getting to the end of their rope of how long they can just keep going unemployed, so they're looking at new ventures. I have one friend that is becoming an inventor right now, one that's going into manufacturing and side hustles.
Down in Hollywood, the Writers Guild of America is starting negotiations with the Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television Producers, and Mott says some in the industry are wary of potential job action.
Everyone's waiting to see what's going to happen with this writer's strike, mostly, and you don't want to invest and start a pilot and then be waiting for however many months before you can actually start shooting based on that.
Gill says last year, the film and TV sector contributed $3.6 billion to British Columbia's economy, and in 2021, it was worth around $4.8 billion, according to the Vancouver Economic Commission.
I think it's too soon to say that there's a major few happening in terms of productions not choosing BC for something necessarily happening here. I do think it's a bigger picture of what's happening around the sector in the world.
In Burnaby, Kier Junos, City News.